Welcome to GSL Antigua Shipyard.
In the bottom left, defeating all odds, he's up 2 games against the most accomplished player in the entire world. He is
TvZ.
No, he says, okay, I'm only halfway there. 2 more wins and I got this. And now over on to our other player in the upper right. In the blue, the Game Genie Terran. Can he win his 5th GSL?
AGIM MVP.
Well, what will MVP opt for here? This should, in theory, be the best map for TvZ in this pool.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
lifestyle kind of negates theoretical play, you know?
That's MVP. That's a good drawing.
Yeah, that's very nice. Really good lips.
Yeah, well, those are MVP's great, luscious lips. His pillow lips, as I like to call them.
Just take a nap on those lips.
No, yeah, man.
Okay, so, I mean, does MVP play this straight-up Marine tank? Does he just say, all right, the map is going to be very hard for you to take that 4th. I'm going to control the center. I'm going to kill you normal. I feel like MVP absolutely can still do something like that, but the one thing that we're not taking into consideration is the fact that Life can do an all-in on this map. He might just say, you know what, screw this map, and do something crazy and risky, and who knows if it'll work, but it might.
Yeah.
And if you throw away like a super cheese game here, like you do some super cheese and it doesn't work, and you're like, oh, whatever, that's actually MVP's gonna be like, God. I mean, yeah, I won, but it was because he failed a cheese, not because I necessarily showed my might.
Now, as you can see here, the SCD coming up here now, going into the Zerg's main.
He's going to see that this is a very early gas. Very early gas indeed. He's going to be going for that super quick Zergling speed, and of course that can turn into aggression. It's going to be hard for MVP to figure out what's going on.
2 more refineries coming up here. I think he might open up Banshee, Hellion Banshee, and then just switch into Bio.
Maybe, yeah. It's a good good style for this map, absolutely. The 3rd base, again, kind of far away. Easy to harass. The flight path of a Banshee. As the Banshee flies, main to 3rd base, not too hard to do.
All right, I don't think he's going to manage to take out this Overlord. Oh, no,
he
actually,
is.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Those are Space Marine stations.
Those are, yeah.
I don't know what you were thinking.
What was I thinking? How foolish of me.
That could have been 3 Overlords and you would have gotten them.
All right, we got more SCDs coming out here now. Factory on the way here, and he's going to get that reactor add-on. Swap that. Once that add-on's done, swap that with the factory.
He's got to play a little bit defensive, though, because he saw that quick speed. And, I mean, as we see, it's only Zergling speed so far. But MVP doesn't know that for sure.
I like the Zergling speed, because even if he doesn't use it early, he has the option. He can look at him and say, oh, wait a minute, you're being greedy. No, I'm just going to try to, all right, start queuing the links up now.
And, hey, if you catch the first handful of Hellions, it's your first 2 to 4 Hellions, you just catch those randomly, bam, what are you going to do then?
Not much.
Yeah, we have a lot of links in production. The 2nd factory on the way for MVP.
Right, we got a lot of links, as you said, heading out here now. Now, notice the positioning of MVP's expansion entrance. He's got it pretty well set up, so links are not going to be strong. You can see MVP did study this. Did study life and say, okay, well, I got to have good building setups because this guy just likes to link.
Right, looks like he's going to be going for a style similar to game number 1. Going for this bunker, he's going to turn down a lot of
Actually,
SCDs.
there's not enough SCDs, I think.
Well,
he's going to get all these SCDs, but...
Yeah, that's a decent number of SCV kills. I don't mind that.
4 kills.
4 SCVs killed, not too bad. Lost quite a few lings, but you know what? He has more information now. He sees that there's just 4 lings. Obviously, he's going to know that Hellions are on the way. But he doesn't know that it's going to be double factory blue flame Hellions. Yeah. And that could be an issue.
Now, the Hellions are getting the blue flame upgrade, and I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel like MVP is not being the flexible MVP that we're used to seeing. You know, if he goes for mech again, I'm going to be really surprised.
He could, you know, with the 2 facts, I wouldn't be too surprised at this point. I would be surprised overall that he decided, well, I'm just going to keep going mech, but maybe that's his plan, to just go mech every game. Maybe he decided his practice time was best used with that strategy.
Yeah, that absolutely could be the case. We're going to see.
Well, the blue flame upgrade about halfway done. He's only showing 4 Hellions, by the way, so he wants to make it look normal. That's what he's going for right now.
Then he wants to blindside him after that.
Yeah.
With all these Hellions coming out here at once, an element of surprise so key.
Yeah, he's even going the Viking to clear out Overlords once again. So he wants that scout path completely cleared.
Super smart.
When he shows up with a bunch of blue flame Hellions, that is the moment that MVP wants to be able to actually deal his damage. But we have a Spire on the way. I mean, this is a great choice by Life.
Yeah, it totally is. Right, so I don't even think there actually is a way. Yeah, this is already cleared out enough. There's no way that he's going to get spotted. Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't know how many. He doesn't know. He has no idea. And now he knows. Uh-oh. But does he have time? He's only got 3 queens and 11 lings. He doesn't even have a spine.
He's coming in there. This could get ugly.
And he's just going for it, running past these queens. He's going to have to provide the lings, though.
And he does Spire. No problem. Taking out these drones. So many drones killed.
That's right. A ton of drones going down already.
Yeah, another hit here. Going up now into the main. Can he get more drones? I think he will.
Some of the drones staying by, keeping their life for the other drone brethren. And will he get this road? No, it doesn't look like it.
Looks like he targeted those eggs there for a second. The muta's coming out now.
29 workers killed, but there's a lot of mutas out. Now, does MVP have the defense he needs at home to fight against this?
All right, mutas are headed out now.
No
it does
turrets.
not look like he really.
There he is. He has a turret right there. Okay, that's 1. He's going to make another at the main, and the natural needs 1 as well, for sure. That's a lot of mutas, man. Mutas can kill a turret.
Yeah, they absolutely can, especially once he punches him up like this. GG!
Realizes that, in fact, he's taken so much damage, and MVP has enough. And MVP saying,
Say it with me, Artosis. He is not out of this yet. Probably a little bit of confidence boost there for MVP.
Yeah.
You know, that after those first 2 games, he's saying, wait a minute, am I going to possibly go 0-4? I'm MVP, that's not supposed to happen.
It's not supposed to happen, and it's not going to happen. We'll see, can he come back and take victory? He can only lose 1 more game. He has a 1 more game leeway going on. But if he wins his next game, suddenly it's 2-2.
Yeah.
And then guess what? It's a best of 3.
Exactly. But we hit the reset button.
The next
2-2.
Antigua MVP yard.
Nice.
Well, you know what? The next map, though, is Whirlwind. So if MVP can take it, he's going to be feeling great. But
yeah,
it's the map he should lose.
You know, you make a very, very good point, Artosis. You know, Whirlwind is the Zerg map, okay? I mean, you got to say when MVP says, I think I'm going to go 4-1 or 4-2, he's probably thinking I'm going to lose on Whirlwind. Whirlwind is a freaking big map.
Yeah.
It's hard for Terran to control. It's hard for Terran to push.
Not just that, Life is undefeated there, and it's MVP's worst record out of all the maps.
Do us a favor. Keep hashtagging GSL on Twitter. That's where you put the pound sign.
I heard it was
GSL.
already trending in America. I don't know if worldwide.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
so,
worldwide, but
keep it
keep
going
doing.
worldwide.
I want it like #1 on Twitter.
Ever.
To prove that the nerds do rule the internet.
Which is true.
That is true.
The world, in fact. It's not the teeny boppers. Again, nobody cares about Justin Bieber. What we care about is the GSL.
What did you say? Make sure that Justin Bieber knows that his birthday is only important to his parents and nobody else. Hashtag GSL.
There you go.
It's because we had a GSL.
I don't care about the presidential elections and the debates. Hashtag GSL. Let Mitt Romney and Obama know that this is the
most
issue
important
tonight.
thing out there. Also, before we go on our little break, go to YouTube, type in Sons of StarCraft trailer. You can see the trailer, obviously, for the documentary which is being made about Artosis and myself.
Yes, do that.
Nerds are going crazy.
Yeah, it's a great trailer.
It's really good.
Yeah.
When we come back, we have Whirlwind next, right? Whirlwind
Yes,
is the
Whirlwind
next.
is next.
So, yeah, we're going to come back. I mean, I am betting Life's going to win, and then, damn, this is going to be an uphill battle for MVP.
But MVP is almost a mountain climber as far as uphill battles go.
That's true.
Walking up a hill ain't no thing to MVP.
Easy peasy. Wow. You know, that last
man.
game was really interesting. It was pretty short. But it was a nice surprise strat, though, from MVP.
It's what he wanted to do game one. It was the same type of strategy. Worked out a lot better that time. Game one, Life kind of randomly made a bunch of lings and sent them. Didn't do it this time. He sent one ling over because he was trying to rush up to mutas as opposed to his more ling heavy play.
Game number one, he lost a lot of lings.
Yeah.
So he's probably saying, okay, I need to chill out. And then, bam! Those Hellions get in there. Drones are melting. Mutas pop out. And then right when Life got there and saw the defense, he's like, I don't want to play this game. I'm out. I'm going to save my energy, which is actually smart. You know, stamina is important in these matches.
The strategy MVP is showing is really well mapped out. It's very hard to scout and super powerful if you don't know what's coming.
Right. All right, we're going to go to a quick break, but when we get back, we're going to have more awesome GSL Code S finals.